Sports. Live. Death.
Is this your live show?
Yeah. It's called Sports Live, where I book sports athletes to come play sports.
On a tiny little stage, or is it at their home venue?
Home venue. Right.
Okay.
And here's where it gets funny. You tell me.
Well, I like that. I just don't understand how, for example, a figure skater is going to perform on a theater stage. That doesn't feel right to me.
Just immediately becoming a villain doubter.
A villain doubter. Wow, not only a doubter, but a villain doubter.
Yeah, like you are a villain and a doubter.
Guys, if you can't tell, me and Aiden are pissed today because our football team won. Our college football team won.
Our
so
college football team.
We're in a horrible mood.
We're not going to say who that college might be.
There's a mascot. There's a Syracuse mascot in the middle of us.
Could be a Clemson Orange.
This could be this could be how we watch the football game with the three of us three boys.
Yeah.
And we think this is our roommate Kellen because we're dumb.
And I always go.
That's the same thing that you do to Kellen.
Yeah, exactly.
This is good training for if we ever have a pet, which we won't.
I'll
take care of that in the sense that I'll make sure it doesn't happen.
I will. It's been taken care of.
Welcome in to all of you listeners.
Thank you.
And Shining Monday you're all having. I'm sure.
Answering any of your questions this episode, so put them away.
Yeah, I think we'll do maybe one question episode a month, or maybe we won't. It'll change. A lot of changes.
Asking.
A lot of
Keep
changes
asking
coming.
Questions, they'll come.
That's an Easter egg. A lot of changes coming.
Big things coming. And
Loading.
Guess what those are? Oh, loading.
Yeah.
Big things coming and loading.
The shirt that I'm wearing is a shirt that I thought I retired. I officially was like, I'm never gonna wear the shirt again, and I catch myself wearing it very often because it's one of those ones where you can just throw it on.
Yep.
But the issue is it's gotten very ratty and it's a little bit stretched out. So
okay.
Don't look
how
at
did
it.
you stretch it out so much?
How did I? It's not hard.
It's not
I gain hundreds of pounds and shed it within
for
the same
rolls
day.
Or just for fun?
Oh, it has a stain on it too.
Oh man.
For rolls, for sports.
Yesterday, because we went to 2 meetings yesterday, and you said this is my meeting shirt. You didn't say that in the meeting, but. So
but
you only wear the
but
same
it was implied.
shirt to all the meetings?
No, well, yeah, I have one outfit that I like to present myself because I think it's dumb that painters are always poor until they die, and then after they become death, they become rich.
Yeah, right. They become death.
After they become death, they get all their money.
That's true. Every famous painter was like, he never saw success in his lifetime.
Yeah, was he just bad?
150 years after they discovered his last final painting where they were like, actually, this guy's pretty good.
And then all the other paintings become more valuable. And then you go, well, that's dumb because you didn't like them before.
God. Yeah, visual art is so subjective and like just kind of based on nothing.
Whereas other forms of art are not subjective. They are objective.
Yeah, like math.
Music, there is good music and bad music. All the music that I like is good. All the music that other people like is bad.
It's objective, yes.
It's objective. Art is objective.
You know what I think is interesting? There was they only attempted in one movie ever to reference a meme, and it was in Black Panther when they said, "What are those?" They put "What are those?" in Black Panther. They've never done a meme in a movie ever because that itself became a meme. It's like, what are you thinking? This is obviously going to be this is not going to be relevant.
Time-stamped, yeah. I wonder if back in the times of old famous painters, some of our favorite painters, if they had like memes as well. Because I imagine meme culture is like mostly because of the internet, and it's like I guess it's just inside jokes.
Yeah.
Memes are inside jokes that everyone's in on.
Ooh, so a joke.
Yeah, it's just a joke.
Yeah.
It's an outside joke. Or just a side joke.
Oh, this joke is. I'm gonna tell you this off to the side.
Yeah, you're gonna want to see. You're gonna want to see this joke, or it's a. I'd like to have a word joke. I feel like the majority of shows on broadcast television right now are, they're
amazing.
It's a.
We're living in a golden age.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Prestige.
That's what I was getting to.
Yeah, I was literally. I can't believe you wrote that down because I was gonna say the same thing.
Is I just can't get enough of how good they are.
You
yeah,
wrote that down.
You can't pull me off that silver screen, or not. It wouldn't be the silver screen of that plasma screen. I'm just. Aiden comes home from work. I'm glued to ER.
Yeah, that's weird.
No, Well, speaking of ER, there's a British version of like that sort of like TV show.
Right, but it's a real.
It's 48 hours in the ER or something, and we watched it in class, and I silently left and passed out in the street.
That's polite of you.
Because I knew I was getting nauseous, because they like showed people putting needles, like doing IVs, and I do not do well with needles or blood.
Snowflake.
Also, because I have vasovagal syncope, which apparently Ron Howard has too, which I saw in an interview, so that was exciting for me.
That's really exciting.
Anyways, I saw them doing the needles. I was like, I'm fine.
Wait, what is vasovagal syncope?
I don't know. I just pass out sometimes.
Okay.
But they told me to eat more salt.
Right.
I don't know, but he explained it better than my doctor did.
Ron Howard did?
Yeah. I like saw him funny. Explain it. I was like, oh, that's what it is. Because I was told I had it when I was like 15. And then they sent me on my merry way.
Right.
But anyways, I saw them put the needle into like a vein, and I was like, oh, this could be bad. And it was in a documentary class, and I was like, I'm fine. Because like the weird part about it is I know that I'm fine, and I don't find it particularly gross, but there's just like something about it that makes me pass out. And
sure.
So I left class because I was like, I'm feeling a little bit nauseous. It's college. In college, you don't have to excuse yourself. You can just leave the room. And I did. And this was one of my first classes with Spencer, who was a guest before. And I walked out quietly to the street and squatted down and proceeded to get very close to passing out.
That's wow.
And then the secretary came out and was like, hey, are you good? And then I came into class like 30 minutes later. And then Spencer was like, yeah, I did notice that you were gone for most of class.
Like the professor didn't say anything?
No, professor didn't say anything. It was a small class too, like
sure.
15 people.
Yeah.
I could have gone out there.
When you say pass out, what does that entail?
Well, like get lightheaded, ears ring. You get like your vision becomes like static.
So Tuesday. Oh, sounds like a Tuesday.
So nothing. So what you're describing.
So you were awake.
So what you're describing is my vacation.
I hope you drove after that.
I drove while I was doing that. That when I start to feel the onset of passing out, I say, "Give me in a car."
Okay.
Or a plane.
Just a car. Okay, just a plane. Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean just a car or just a plane?
No.
As opposed
fine.
to what?
No, it's fine. That's fine.
You wanted me to be in another vehicle?
I wanted you to be operating a cruise ship. How far do we go with heavy machinery? Also a little vague, because like, is a cruise ship, does that fall under heavy machinery?
Right, yeah, because like the whole thing with like a DUI or like taking medicine that impairs your judgment.
Yeah, don't operate heavy machinery.
Yeah, is reaction time.
Sure.
But a ship moves so slowly. But I guess obviously as evidenced with Titanic.
Yeah, at that point it just becomes like managing the work culture. You're captaining a ship. You have a whole crew.
Yeah, so it quells your anxiety. It makes you more chill.
Yes, guys. Laughter is not the best medicine. Alcohol is.
Oh no. There's a great quote from what is that movie? Captain Underpants.
Yeah, classic Ryan right there.
Yes, laughter is not the. Someone says laughter is the best medicine. He says, "No, medicine is the best medicine."
Yes,
and then
very good.
It's
Very
killer.
good
That's
stuff.
a genuinely funny movie, from what I remember. I don't know if that's one of those movies you go into expecting it to be bad, so therefore it's funny, or if it actually was funny. Anyways, check it out. Obviously, give me a read, a lowdown on it, everybody.
Yep.
What I was saying earlier was that I think the majority of shows on broadcast television right now are like, he's a doctor, but he's a lot smarter than most doctors. Or it's a cop, but she's a little bit smarter than all the other cops. Like they have like a genius IQ.
And they're always like, I don't actually want to be affiliated with the police department. I'm doing things on my own.
They're doing it because they're called to it.
Yeah.
They have to do it.
Right.
But yeah, they're just so far
I'm
above everyone else that they can sort of fly on their own system.
Yeah, how many like IQ 150 detectives shows are we going to do?
I don't know, but I think that's most of them. I would like some idiots to be
doctors.
the main characters.
I mean, yeah, well, that's the other thing. Like, where especially in a medical setting, like, how much smarter are you that it's significant? Because they're all doctors.
All the other doctors are misdiagnosing and stuff. Yeah, I love how they're 100% right every single time. I'd like to see one. I don't watch these shows often, but
you assume that they've never made a mistake or done anything
like
bad.
Malpractice. Like if there's an ongoing lawsuit where they're like, yeah, so you know how you just came in, you confidently strode into the room, diagnosed him, gave him a prescription and
I
left.
sat down with the head of the hospital and I told him, no, I didn't go to med school.
Yeah,
But ask me any question. I'll answer it right now.
you didn't go to med school?
Ask me any question.
Okay, my leg has an open laceration. What should we do to this?
First of
I
all-
think you guys should be taking more charge here.
We're going to put you to sleep.
Okay? Why did you ask me to ask
Second
you
of
then?
all, amputate the leg.
No, don't amputate the leg. It'll be a fix.
Of course you're going to say that. You want to keep your leg.
Yeah.
I'm not biased.
You don't want me to keep my leg? I
So
think
do I have the job or not?
this is not a job interview. It's a competition.
Oh!
Welcome to DocComp.
.comp.
We're working on the title. It's
Yeah,
Doc Competition,
Okay.
where we find the best doctor for this patient.
Wait, so
this
why am I the
patient,
only one?
the
Is there
timer
anyone
on the clock tells us how much time he has to live. We have
Okay.
3 doctors blindfolded. They have to find the patient.
And if we find him?
Then he gets to live.
Oh, what if we don't find him?
Then he doesn't get to live.
Okay, and this is all virtual on Zoom?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have you guys hooked up to those things that deliver food, and you get to steer them around. That's how you
I'm
find
not
'em.
convinced that those are actually operated by someone across the world. I
Yeah,
think
well,
those are...
so first of all, for context, all of us, in LA, there are like these delivery robots that drive up and down the sidewalk, and like, it's like short range DoorDash and Uber Eats and stuff uses them. And allegedly, we all thought they were just like steered by like AI or something. Like they were just like self-driving in the same way that a Waymo is.
Right.
But allegedly, there's been rumors coming out that there's just a guy, like it'll just be a guy driving it.
Do you think it's one guy operating all of them throughout the city?
He'd be a very skillful guy if that is
Yeah.
the case. Yeah.
It's like the three-eyed raven.
Three-Eye Raven. I'm not familiar. I only know the Baltimore.
Oh, the Baltimore Raven.
Yeah, I only know the Baltimore Raven.
Who's your favorite Baltimore Raven and rank them?
Well, obviously there's the Edgar Allan Poe poem.
Yep. And would that be number one?
I don't know if I'd put that at number 1, but you got to give the Raven.
We're
credit.
blind ranking ravens. Number 10. Go.
Oh no, you can't say we're blind ranking and then I'm supplying them because I don't have the list yet. You have to be the one. giving me
Okay. Blind ranking. Number 10. What is it? I think I understand what you're saying.
Okay,
now.
ready? Number 10. Ooh, wait, no, that's not blind
Okay,
ranking.
no, I get it now. So yeah, we're gonna blind rank them at number 10.
Yeah.
Tell me, tell me what's going up on number 10. I'm so excited.
Okay, number 10 is the Baltimore Ravens.
Okay, I feel pretty good about that. Number 9. What is it?
It's Edgar Allan Poe's Raven.
We're running out. Number 8. What's another raven?
It's just the animal, ravens
Oh,
themselves.
okay, the
I
actual
shouldn't have
raven.
used that
That's
so
fair, we
early.
haven't got-
That was
Yeah.
a mistake.
Okay, so that's number 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 7. What is it?
It's gonna be Raven from Teen Titans
Ooh,
Go.
good pull. Wow, we were getting further than I thought. Okay, number 6. What is it?
It's the color Raven.
Is it a color?
It could be.
It's probably, honestly, there's got to be some sort of marker out there with Raven
That's
on it.
Raven, so
like-
we'll do marker. It's colored Raven at number
The marker,
5.
It's colored Raven. Number 5.
Oh, I thought we already did number 5. That's so.
That's so. Oh, good. See, this is why blind ranking is my favorite kind of ranking.
This is
And
not
we
how
are,
you. This is not
just
how
want to
blind
reiterate,
ranking
we are
works.
correctly
This
blind
is not
ranking.
how blind ranking works.
This is how podcasts do it.
This is getting into the home
All the
stretch here.
podcasts that I want to be do this. So can we just do this,
This is
please?
gonna be a nightmare getting to the top 3. I don't know
Number
if I'm gonna
4. You won't believe number 3. Number 4.
Ray-Bans. It's a stretch, but it's
Okay.
close.
Now you won't believe number 3 because there is no number 3.
Oh,
Number 2.
you're exempting number 3. That's actually huge for
And
me.
that's why you won't believe it. Yeah.
Okay.
Number 2.
Is Teen Titans Go, but the old version, not Teen Titans Go. Teen
Absolutely
Titans.
valid. It's just Teen Titans.
Okay, home
That's a
stretch.
different
Come on
Raven.
now.
Okay, we're gonna do number 1 now.
I genuinely might be out.
Raven.
I think I might be out of Ravens.
Raven. Okay, well I'm gonna come in with a save here
Okay.
with the thing that started this whole thing.
Yeah.
The three-eyed raven from Game of Thrones.
Okay. So you just wanted to
Number
wait
1.
until. You wanted to wait until. So also by.
You're
hey,
welcome.
You said we wouldn't be able to believe the top 3.
I said
one
you're
of
not gonna
which
believe.
Was it nothing?
Yep.
Another one was a repeat from earlier.
Yep.
Number 1 was your answer.
Yep. I
Wasn't even
told
mine.
you. Do you believe it?
I guess that is true. It was different than most other.
So that's kind of what we're gonna be doing. Mostly blind rankings on this podcast now. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can do blind rankings. Okay, every episode we'll do blind rankings now. That seems to be a thing podcasts do.
And we did it correctly, so we're gonna be doing it the way that we did it, like this. Okay.
Every episode we'll be doing blind ranking.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna.
Boom,
now
there's
you
your clip.
there. Okay, thank you. Aura farming, clip farming.
Aura farming.
I've learned how to cook 3 things successfully and consistently. I can do ground beef, I can do chicken, I can do salmon.
So do you just do the meat?
I do spinach with almost every meal. I do potatoes a lot. I incorporate usually a vegetable. But point being, I know I've talked a lot about food, and I was obviously hyped up on salmon a couple episodes ago. I've since learned that salmon is not great to eat, and that's really been a huge upset to me because I loved eating salmon. So I would love any fish doctors out there to let me know if salmon is okay to eat sometimes, if I can eat farm-raised salmon sometimes, or if I only have to eat wild salmon. Because also I've heard that has parasites, and I'm like, whoa!
I feel like every time you come to me with info on salmon, it gets worse and worse, and I get more concerned about the sheer amount of salmon that you eat.
No. Okay, farm-raised does not have parasites. That's like a big part of why they farm-raised it is like so it doesn't get that stuff.
Like Aura Farm, you mean?
Yeah. That's why they clip farm.
They
have the salmon blind rank stuff.
Right. Okay. Is that salmon Aura farming?
Yeah, it is. The default is salmon are typically going to be aura farming.
Oh, okay.
If you encounter a salmon in the wild, it will usually be aura farming.
Right, freshwater, looking fresh.
Looking fresh as hell, yeah.
Looking fresh as hell. That's why it's a freshwater fish. That water fish is so fresh.
My first exposure to salmon was the salmon that would swim by at the end of Club Penguin, and I would always try to catch it in the fishing game, and I never really understood that you couldn't do that. I always thought that I would be able to get it.
Yeah, well, was it just like it was the levels?
No. Like you would do the fishing game, you fish at the end, like a big fish swims by, like in the background, and you're like, you can't catch it.
Oh, but doesn't it come up to the front slowly?
Yeah, but you can't catch it.
I feel like you could catch it.
You can't catch it.
Okay.
The greats have tried.
Yeah, I think this might be the Sam Mandela effect.
Some of the greats have tried. Club Penguin rewritten. That's around.
Oh, yeah.
No reason that we're not on it right now.
Yeah, well, the Club Penguin movie's coming out.
Is that true?
If we write it, it is. It's coming out when we write it and sell it and make it.
Honestly, pretty good IP.
Yeah.
I don't know who owns that, but that could do well. I guess it'd have to be animated. That's not an issue, though. Angry Birds killed.
Yeah, I would assume it's animated.
But I would like it to be live action.
Okay. Like Mr. Popper's Penguins.
Is that his name?
Who?
Mr. Popper?
Yes, that Mr. Popper's name is Mr. Popper.
But is it okay? I wasn't sure if that was his name.
You thinking Mary Poppins?
They should get married or be kids together.
Yeah, okay.
Mr. Popper and Mrs. Poppins.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny that her name is Mrs. Poppins. I think that's a funnier version of Popper. That's like if our parents' last names were Mr. Mitchell and Mrs. Mitchins.
I guess so, yeah.
That's what it would be like.
I guess you're right, but we haven't seen our parents in over 10 years, and no one knows where they are ever since they went.
Yeah, we've heard them
treasure.
now. They're around. We know they're around, but we just haven't seen them.
Give it up, Ryan. They're not coming back.
Give it up who?
Give it up, Ryan.
I can't hear you.
Give it up for Ryan.
They're not coming back.
They're not coming back.
I hated that part of
Frozen.
Yes.
I knew it.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, you're right.
That was a great killer connection moment.
Connection right there.
The part of Frozen where... See, I think you're going to go in a different direction as a misdirect, but I'll actually take it back because I think you would have taken.
You don't want to even give me the opportunity
I think you would have
to do
taken
that.
it. The part of Frozen where they're on the boat, the parents are on the boat. I feel like actually, well, no,
I think it was pretty immediately clear. Yeah,
but I didn't say Frozen. I think we both knew Frozen, and there was a lot. Anyways, in Frozen, the parents leave on a ship, and there's rocky waters. The ship goes over, and then the waves pass, and the ship is gone. I would hate that if I was on that boat.
Oh, just what we needed. First, we're in a storm. Now the ship is gone. Everyone died except me. Now what? I gotta swim the home?
And I got no service.
Great. Club Penguin.
I'm gonna be late to my meeting.
My kids are a mess. One of them is just won't leave her room because she's got powers. And the other one is probably jealous because she doesn't have powers. She's just a little sister.
In the third one, we don't know where he went.
And
actually.
to make matters worse, the ship disappears in the ocean where it's supposed to float. Great. Let me guess. We die now.
Let me guess. I'm not going out that easy. Husband, lift me up.
Activate.
Swim me home.
Husband, tell me your name again.
Yeah, that'd be too far for them to swim. I know it's animated, but that's just too far for them to swim.
My friend, when we were in high school, he was obsessed. He really wanted us to all watch Frozen 2 in theaters. He was trying to get like a co-ed friend group going. Jeff.
Oh, interesting. Did he think it was funny?
I don't remember why. Like, he was seriously doing it. He wasn't trying to do it as a joke.
We watched Frozen in theaters.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how old I was. I was probably actually, what year did that come out? Don't Google it. Let's blind rank it.
Okay. You won't believe 2015.
No, I think I wouldn't believe.
I'm going to say 2015.
I'm going to say you wouldn't believe. Wait, I would have been. Yeah, no, I'm going to not believe 2015 either.
Wow.
Okay.
You went fully just around there.
Now I'm going to look it up.
Okay.
2013. I was, no. Yeah. Yep.
Shit.
Wow, interesting. So I was 12 at the time. Because I remember going to the theater and being like, we're too old for this. And being like, because we went with Brenny. And like, it was the four of us. I was
10 or 11.
Yeah. But I thought it was good. When they weren't 10 or 11, I was 12. Wait, I would have been 12. 13? You're born in 3? You were 10. Right? No, maybe not. No, you would have been 10.
I was likely 10, yeah.
Yeah, you were 10.
That's why I said 10
9
or
10.
11.
You said 10 or 11. 11 would make no sense in that scenario. But I remember being like, oh, I'm too old for this. But it ended up being actually pretty good because I guess I was still fine, old enough. Just on the brink. Something I've been thinking about recently is living in Los Angeles. It's actually not even sunny Los Angeles today.
No, we're not in sunny Los Angeles today.
The cost of living is quite a bit, and it's also very congested and stuff. And I was going, why don't we just?
Oh, I'm sorry. What? I thought you were going to announce you were running for mayor. I thought you were going to announce. No, I'm
not announcing that until after I win.
Okay.
I want it to be like when someone wins the lottery and they like stay anonymous.
Oh yeah.
I want to win the mayoralship, but anonymously.
The mayoral.
Yeah.
You should just post on your Instagram saying big things coming.
Yeah. No, I would do big things coming, and then I would slowly start making changes. Well, I guess that once I'm in office, that would probably have to be public. I'd request though to stay private. I just don't want that. I don't want my private life and my public life to get mixed, as so many mayors have had to deal with that slippery slope of becoming a celebrity.
Yeah. Well, in some ways, right?
My thing that I was gonna say was, I think that we should all just a bunch of only fun people, only people that are going, hey, let's have some fun, and some people that aren't going to either, should all move to some random small town. Because then you could do whatever you want. It'd be bunch of land, bunch of space, everything's cheap.
Okay.
It's easy. It's too easy.
I mean, you could make that happen.
And then the more I went to thinking, I was going, yeah, that's just what a college town is.
Yeah, that is what a college town is.
So I guess what we have to do is remove the college from the town. Okay. That would be, I guess.
That's just gentrification.
Gentrification is when you remove a college from a college town?
That is the definition of the term.
Is that textbook gentrification?
That's exactly what it is. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so that's like what's happening in Brooklyn.
You ever seen that movie where I think it's called La Brea, where California just goes into the ocean?
La Brea is an NBC show. You're thinking of the NBC show. You're thinking of it's the name of the tectonic plate.
Right, the fault line? Yeah.
Yeah, whatever that is, yeah. And it's The Rock, right?
Yes,
yep.
Exactly.
What about it?
That's textbook gentrification.
That's because it split the Los Angeles?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, The Rock stuns in that performance.
Stuns, and you won't recognize him. My friend.
You can call him just an acquaintance.
Who?
I don't know. But you don't have to call him a friend. Don't worry.
Okay. Somebody I know texted me.
Yeah.
No, they texted in our group chat, and they just did an Iron Man.
Did they tell anyone beforehand?
They did. Yeah. If you're doing an Iron Man, everyone in your possible vicinity knows about it. I mean, that's fair because like that's the only reason you're doing it. It's not, you have to pay to do it. You're not getting paid.
Yeah, I think you only do the Iron Man to train for the Iron Man and to say, yeah, I'm training for an Iron Man.
Yeah, exactly. You probably shouldn't even do it at that point. You should just constantly be training for an Iron Man.
What is an Iron Man? It's you have to swim, you have to bike,
and then you have to go in the Iron Man suit and defeat 40 enemies.
Okay. You have to run. I believe there's a memorization verbal quiz component.
Yeah. They say to take Latin to prepare for the Iron Man, right?
Yeah. And then you have to cook.
Yep. And you have to do this all with under a day's notice.
I thought you were gonna say underwater, and I was hoping.
Part of it you have to do underwater. I believe the swimming.
Oh, the full thing is underwater.
You have to do miles and miles underwater, and you can't come up for air.
That's the hardest part.
That's why they give you the Iron Man suit. You know how he's like welding underwater? It's weird that Avengers like basically opens up with Iron Man underwater welding. It's very.
I need to rewatch it. Then I haven't seen that.
Oh, spoiler!
I don't remember him welding underwater.
Right.
That's like one of the highest paying jobs, I think. It's also like one of the most dangerous.
That's
jobs.
probably why they did that.
Because he's like, because I can.
I can do whatever I want. I have the highest paying job ever.
He can do whatever he. Oh, got it. So they're saying that's how Iron Man made his money.
So they're showing how Tony Stark made his fortune underwater welding.
It's flashback.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then he gets off work.
He goes, one day I'm gonna be Iron Man.
Yeah. No, but yeah, you do the Iron Man so that you can tell people you're training for the Iron Man.
You also get a tattoo. I think that's one of the races that people get tattoos from or for.
They
Not
brand
from.
you when you finish.
Well, it's not a brand. That would be different. A brand would be branding.
Okay, sorry. Yes, if you are training for the Iron Man, everyone who knows you, friend, acquaintance, otherwise, will be aware of it, and that is okay.
Because it also hijacks your sleep schedule, your eating routine. Every aspect of your life has to become dedicated to the Iron Man.
Your conversations, because you have to say I'm training. You have to start
You have to say
and
I'm
end every
training.
conversation.
Oh,
with it.
yeah, I would, man. I would love to, man, but I'm training for an Iron Man.
Okay, you can't come to my wedding. It's in 5 years.
When is it?
5 years.
Okay, so that should be after the Iron Man.
Yes.
That should be fine then, because I'm training for an Iron Man right now, so I'd love to just not, as long as no shot. It's like in 2 weeks.
No.
Okay, cool.
It's in 5 years.
Cool.
We got
So
pregnant. We had to figure something out. So we're getting married in 5 years.
So is it a long intubation process, or is are you
What?
intubation, incubate? What is it when the baby's being made?
God. The miracle of life.
Oh, okay.
There's no science involved in sex or childbirth.
Okay. And
God.
so it's gonna be 5 years. Are you gonna hide the child from the public eye for 5 years?
It's twins, right? So we have twins. We do have to separate them so that their father doesn't find out about it. Because
The father doesn't want to know that they have twins, or what?
yes, it's a very powerful father.
Oh, like an Anakin Skywalker sort of situation.
Very similar. Very similar. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
That's why we're getting married so
okay.
quickly.
So you're getting married. You're the mother.
I think
Because you were just disparaging the father, which would be either yourself.
I feel like I can't answer that question to you without just getting judged.
Well, you
I feel like you're gonna have some snarky comment about what my role in all.
you have
this
two
is.
pregnant stomach bumps on your stomach. You have 2 pregnancy bumps. I can see that you're pregnant.
Why do I have 2?
And you have a sign taped to your back that says "Kick me, I'm pregnant."
Yeah, I thought it was funny. I've been getting kicked all day. Okay.
Are you sure it's not the babies in your stomach?
Do I look like God?
I don't know why you're going with that.
You're aware that it's a miracle, right?
You're like sort of like you're trying to like peddle a religious thing. I'm like I feel like you're half-assing that. Like I don't really understand.
So
doesn't even sound
I
like
just want to get one thing straight. Do you or do you not know that when you make a child, it's magic, and we don't know what happens yet.
I don't even understand. It doesn't even sound like you're
of what
coming
happened.
from the angle of like you want to convert me. You sound.
It'd be nice. I mean, I don't want to push my thoughts on you or anything.
You don't. Okay. Really fascinating guy. We'll be back after the commercial.
All right, enjoy your frickin' Iron Man, because that's where this bit started. if you even remember.
That's where this bit started. We're on the ground floor of this bit.
Don't forget where this bit started. You know what I was watching? John Adams.
Wait, John Adams, is that the one with the guy from The Holdovers, Paul Giamatti?
Paul Giamatti, yes.
And everybody,
Great actor.
every comment that I see is like on his social media posts concerning him is that like
Social media which is his
Polish media.
Oh, Polish media.
Social media concerning him is like everyone's like, oh, he was great in his role as what is it, John Franklin?
Adams.
John
Come
Adams.
On, come on. You are American. I know you're faking it.
I know you're.
Who said John Franklin, our first president? What?
John Adams was he was our second president?
Yes.
Wow, that is a big deal. That sounds like a good. Is it a movie?
It's a miniseries, HBO miniseries. It is funny that they made a miniseries about the second president.
Well, it is
But
interesting.
yes.
I mean, you don't hear anything about him.
Interesting way in. Yeah.
Is he good in it?
He's really, really
Is
good.
the
in
show good?
it. The show is
Ooh, you stumbled.
good. Well, I know I've been fascinated by it from an anthropological perspective because I realized that it's an American mythology. You know, like we have myths. The founding fathers are mythological creatures.
Oh, interesting.
Right?
Okay. The
And
whole thing about like he never
It's a
told
creation
a lie.
myth. George Washington cut down a cherry tree and never told a lie. That's literally like I feel like I'm talking about Zeus.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's how we've like gotten away with,
Wait,
America's the greatest country in the world. It's like we think of it as
Is John Adams in that like made to look like a good guy?
like a flawed, honorable character.
Flawed, like he bumbles down the stairs and he bops around and he hits the wall.
He's like really clumsy.
Oh,
yeah.
I dropped the thing again. I dropped the Constitution.
Guess I pulled an Adams, and then everyone laughs. Yeah.
He always has his finger hovering over the nuke button.
Hey, are you gonna eat that, or can that be Adam's apple? And then he always looks into the camera.
And then every once in a while he looks into the company and says, my cousin or something is going to create a beer company.
yes, exactly.
Sam Adams.
Yes.
Is that his relative?
Yes, who's also in the show? Who
Is it his son or his brother or what?
cousin? You were right.
Really, cousin?
Yes, you're doing great.
Wow,
And
cousins in politics.
cousins.
Who
in
would have thought?
politics.
That's
The
good for
Kennedys.
them. They got it started young.
Yeah.
I mean, but hey, what are the odds that Washington happens to lead a country that just happens to be headquartered in Washington D.C.?
You're not buying it.
It's just funny. I just find it.
Oh, it's funny.
I find it to be one of the funniest things I've ever heard. But also on top of that, I just don't.
Whenever anyone talks about Washington D.C., are you just laughing? To
Dude, I
yourself?
just start to laugh.
Yep.
I just start to laugh,
Because
dude.
it's funny.
Because when election stuff comes on and they'll say, let's check in Washington, D.C., I go, okay, so no one heard that?
And you know that the first election was so funny.
Oh, my-
right? Because it's like, all right, down to Washington, D.C. to find out who won.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Start laughing.
They
Cue
say,
the laugh track.
let's see who's going to be the first president of as Washington walks by his statue that's already there.
Right. He probably says, I just came from Washington State, where they have a really good football team. And they have a fine basketball team.
And their rowing team's going to be notable in like the 40s, I think.
Okay.
You ever read Boys in the Boat?
1840s, huh? Okay.
No, George.
Wait, what?
You skip hundreds of years ahead. That is crazy, though. It was in the 1700s. That to them would be us like the 2300s.
Yeah.
So I wonder if who our George Washington will be. I think being a kicker in football, I have two football takes. I think being a kicker is the worst position you could have. Everyone it's so easy. You just sit around all day. If you make your kick, nobody cares because you're supposed to. Even like a 70-yarder, they're like, it's within his range. Like, there's no kick I feel like that the audience is like now, like, he could miss this one. If you miss, everyone hates you. And if you make your kick, you're not appreciated.
Yeah.
Unless you walk off the game, then they care.
That's the only time. Yeah. And no one can tackle you. You say, no.
You're saying that's a bad part?
I'm aware that I'm on this football field, but you guys cannot tackle me.
Another aspect of football is that I feel like you never watch a game and you go, wow, those refs did a good job. That was officiated well.
Yeah, especially when your team is playing,
Yeah.
winning or losing.
You're always gonna hate them, regardless of what they do. Kickers and refs should start a group chat.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
An unlikely friendship between a kicker and a ref.
Yeah, I will get really mad at refs and then catch myself and be like, I'm watching a 4K bird's eye view of this game with instant replay and everything, and they have to make like split-second decisions while sprinting backwards on the field with these giant people in front of 60,000.
It is funny that one of the refs is just on the field.
It terrifies me. I'm like, oh my god, no.
Yeah, like baseball, it's fine but football, they're coming right at you.
Yeah, how are there not millions of ref injuries per year?
Oh, or millions of refs.
That's what they should do. They should. Okay, so you got 60,000 fans who are mad at you. Put 60,000 refs in the stadium. They all get a vote.
So there's 60,000 refs, and they can cancel out whether the fans get mad, and they have to. They can shut them down.
No, they all determine what the call is for every single call.
It's pretty funny that refs can give a stadium a warning.
Really?
They can give the crowd a warning.
Like if they're booing them?
If they're being disruptive.
How is a crowd being disruptive?
If you throw stuff on the field.
The entire crowd gets punished?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
The home team gets punished.
Wow.
You get a warning.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm warning all 100,000 of you.
Yeah. What are you going to do? You're going to kick us all out? And then they hold a knife to the throat of the players, and they say, "Oh,
that's where you're 60,000.
It's a warning to the team."
And they say, we said we would do this, and we said you never said you would do that. It was implied a little bit, but you never said that explicitly. And then that's when the lawyers come in. A lot of refs are lawyers, or like they have other jobs going on during the day. Like a lot of their day jobs are not ref.
That's interesting.
Doesn't sit right with me.
Why? Because they should be making more money.
They should be reffing other things.
Yeah.
If you're a ref, you should be a ref. You shouldn't be a lawyer.
Yeah, I've always been fascinated with how you climb the ranks of ref. Like, are there ref scouts? There have to be ref scouts, right? Somebody's up there watching ref game film.
It's true.
This guy's never missed a call.
That's a good point.
Look at his backwards 40-meter.
Because also, like, you have to watch every single snap to evaluate a ref. Like, I feel like that's just got to be the most boring job ever.
Yeah.
There are no, like, big plays. Like, you're just looking to be like, did they miss anything? Nope, they didn't miss anything.
Yeah.
I was always for weight, like, the really, like, you're too small. That was the whatever percentile that was.
Yeah.
They'd
be low, I think.
They would ask, do you eat your food? And I go, yes, I eat my food. And they say, do you eat your vegetables? And then they would go, Mom, does he eat his vegetables? And I go, she would go, he's a little picky. And I go, I'm sitting right here.
You want her to lie?
Here.
Yeah.
Mom.
It's very small talky for like the doctor. You would think that at this point they're like, they would like to know, just get down to business, but they're doing like, and how is he eating?
Well, I mean, yeah, that's a doctor thing. But they'll mix in the heavy hitters with, the normal stuff. School, how's school going? They go really broad because they're doing a checkup.
We talked about this once on the podcast, and somebody chimed in and said, as a doctor, there's actually a reason for this. There are many, many benefits to like getting to know. It was basically like they're interrogating you calmly. They're trying to get a feel for your life.
That makes sense because I guess you're a child, so like they be. Be like, is there anything wrong with you? Are you how does your body feel?
Yeah.
Like, you have to kind of talk to them like a child because they are one. That makes a lot of sense.
I would say what I don't understand is the dentist, because with the dentist, I'm just starting over. I'm starting from scratch every time.
Yeah.
With the small talk.
That's true.
Where do you go to college? I'm actually graduated. Oh, cool. Where are you living? Still living in Los Angeles. Oh, you came all the way back home for this. Yeah, I haven't changed my dentist yet, but you're on your last straw.
Yeah. Dentists, I think, explain more than any other profession exactly what they're doing, why it's important, and why you need to.
I'm gonna pinch down on your cheeks because you're so cute.
And I'm doing this because I want to.
And I'm looking at you because I'm confused.
Now look how cool my glasses are. I have smaller glasses on them.
Okay, now I'm walking away. I'm walking away.
Now I'm on my PS Vita, my PlayStation Vita.
What's that?
It's a PlayStation Portable.
Is that a real thing?
From like 2010, yeah. I'm on my PlayStation
like a
Portable.
Switch?
Yes, it's like an early Switch.
Early Switch.
And now I'm at the drive-thru, And now I'm.
Will you stop calling me dentist?
What do you want to be called?
Classic. This guy is too quick. You can't get anything past him. I would like everyone to know that I also thought of the same joke at the same time as Ryan.
Well, I let you know that I thought of another joke that I held back on.
Oh, you beat me. Okay, 2-1. You
Was
win.
it?
What was the
Yeah.
other joke?
You said he can't get anything past me. I was gonna say, what are we looking at the freaking goalie of the United States here? Of
Wow.
all time?
What was his name? Tim Allen?
Tim
Cook?
Yeah, he played for Team USA. Tim Allen.
Tim
That was a
Duncan?
weird part of his career, yeah.
Who was that? Tim?
Are you talking about the Boston
No,
goalie?
I'm talking about the United
Tim
States
Howard.
soccer. Tim Howard, yeah.
Tim,
Who's
because
the
there was
Boston goalie that I was not talking about?
on the Bruins, they had a goalie named like Tim or something.
Okay,
I don't
sure.
know. He was good. He was like during their like Stanley Cup run. He was their goalie.
Sure.
I don't even know anymore.
I believe that. I believe that we. I believe that we will.
You gotta finish it.
I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win.
Keeps going. I think it keeps going. I
What?
believe that we will win the.
I believe that we will win the. I believe that we will win the world. I will believe that we will win the World Cup. I believe that we will win the World Cup this. Oh my god. Oh my god. I believe that we will win the World Cup this year.
I believe that we will win the World Cup this year, and
Okay. I believe that we will win this World Cup this year, and also
I believe that we will win this World Cup this year, and also if.
I believe that we will win the World Cup this year, and also if not,
I believe that we will win the World Cup this year, and if not, that.
I believe that we will win the World Cup this year, and also if not, that is.
I believe that we will win the World Cup this year, and also if not, that is fine.
I believe that we will win the World Cup this year, and also if not, that's fine. Yeah, okay. I remember that. Man, that takes me right back to 2000 something.
That brings me right back.
The most exciting days to be an American.
Was the soccer team good? Because I remember there was like so much excitement that year, but like.
Right. They didn't win.
Yeah.
They didn't make it to the finals.
I think they made it to like the round of 16, which is like the furthest they've gotten in a long time.
Yeah, it was a historic year for the U.S. You know what I thought would be harder as a child than it is as
lifting
an adult?
300 pounds.
God. Oh, God. To be honest, I still have trouble lifting 300 pounds on
Really?
a daily basis.
I would not
Yeah.
admit that publicly if I were you.
Guys, if you come up to me, I can throw you because I have no trouble lifting 300 pounds. So don't even try to come up to me.
I'm trying to think of the format of like not like insert, but like
Cut two?
cut to. I guess cut to guy who weighs 301 pounds.
Okay. Go.
He comes in.
Okay.
He says, "Okay, throw me."
Obviously, you can make this funny, obviously.
Yeah, obviously, you guys can take this. You can change. You can change the names, whatever. Comes in. He says, "Okay, throw me." So you go. Okay, I'll try.
Sure.
He says, "I weigh 301 pounds. Is that okay?"
Yep.
You
Sure.
say, doesn't have to be this verbatim, but it could be something to the effect of, as long as you weigh 300 pounds. He says, I weigh 301 pounds.
Right, what can you do?
What-
Okay,
is
I'm
there-
starting to see. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
And obviously maybe there's some sort of, maybe you guys can, there's a conversation to be had there.
Sure. Maybe we can figure that out later. Yeah.
You know, I don't know whether it's you gain the ability to lift more. He sheds 1 pound. I don't know.
That would be good. That'd be good.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know where that goes.
Okay.
But I do think there's a movie in there somewhere.
Okay. I'm gonna now act out the movie.
Okay.
I can throw anyone as long as they're 300 pounds.
He's the guy that can. I'm doing it's the trailer, I guess. He's the guy that can throw anyone 300 pounds, but he can't find love.
Okay, where is love? Nobody likes me.
This summer, he's gonna do it.
It's so hot. It must be summer.
Can a thrower find love?
I myself am 300 pounds.
In this summer, come to the theater to watch it.
Uh-oh. Before I throw you, sir, I just need to verify that you're 300 pounds.
Sometimes love isn't 300 pounds.
And one more thing. Kiss me.
Come to
That's good.
theaters this summer to shit on it.
Oh no!
It's a dog shit movie.
Oh.
This summer,
Yeah.
Brad Pitt is not in it.
Okay, you're all right. Trailer over.
He's not in it.
Done.
Next movie.
Is this a trailer for another trailer?
It's his
in the
bundle.
It's a bundle.
It's 4 trailers in one.
You know, movies, they're made by magic. You do know this? Movie magic? You can't just make a movie without magic.
You're one of the worst producers I've worked with.
So I don't know if you're just expecting a movie to happen with like
I looked on your IMDb. I looked at your
Planning.
resume. You have nothing on there.
in my movies. It's IMDb. I am bored. That's my thought process at every single LA party that I'm at. Am I right? IMDb. What's your IMDb? What's your how do it get me out of here? Because I don't want to talk about to you.
And then you call an Uber right in front of them.
Yeah.
But
wow,
it's for
that's
them. But it's
crazy.
for them. And
One
you say,
second.
your Uber's here.
Your Uber's here. That's a power.
That's a
move.
great move. If I ever make enough money to be able to call Ubers to not get in them, that'd be
You also
really
know
that'd be a really
people's,
funny thing to do.
You know their address as well. That's a requisite.
Yeah, you could do it with friends that you don't like that much. That you're
Yeah.
cool with hurting their feelings.
Right. I mean, that exact thing did happen to us at New Year's, and the Uber was like $150 to get out of this conversation.
What do you mean that exact thing happened to you?
I called an Uber for someone out of sheer disrespect on New Year's Day.
Well, for yourself though.
No, I called an Uber for them. I pulled the move.
Are you serious? Did you actually do
No,
that?
I wish. I wish I had the balls. Can you whistle and snap? Oh.
No, I can snap though. I remember
Okay.
vividly that I remember when I learned how to snap. It was the day Michael Jackson died. That's true. I remember walking downstairs and seeing the coverage. I remember being like, "Mom, watch this," and my mom watching news coverage of Michael Jackson dead.
Wow.
Didn't know. That's who I learned. That's how I learned how Michael
Did you
Jackson
also
was too.
like learn how to moonwalk or sing at the same time?
No, I
By
wasn't.
chance?
I wasn't learning it as a tribute.
Oh, no. I know. But did you just like something you were like, you felt something inside of you, and then you were like,
No, I remember. I remember being in bed and going like this until I got it, and then I got it, and I went, "Mom's gotta see this.
yeah, you
Mom's
ran
gonna
downstairs.
love
Yeah.
this." Seemingly, she was preoccupied.
Uh-huh.
The snapping did not actually pack quite as strong of a punch as I had
Right.
imagined.
Yeah. I think more people should, speaking of all too well, make 10-minute versions of their songs for every single song.
Does the song repeat? Do they sustain the last note? How does it extend?
It's the last note. Yeah, they sustain the last note. There is one song that actually does do that. Literally sustains the last note, and it's goes to 10 minutes, and it's MJ Lenderman's last song on his album,
So
Bark at the Moon.
I have a gripe with that.
Okay, why?
What does that do? Who's that for?
You know, it's just like fun to you don't have
But
to
it
listen to
takes the song out of your
The best-
shuffleability.
The weirdest part. No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. If you can't cue it during a party because you have to then pay attention to it. If you're just listening to music, then you have to listen to a note for 7 minutes. Like you just want the song to get over with and get on out.
No, because 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5 minutes, 6.5 minutes into
You sound like the pitch meeting for the sequels to 2.5 Men.
3.5 men. Okay. No. Let's go up to 3 first. So there's 2 kids. There's 2 children. So 2 halves.
The show is called
2
Three Men.
3 men. Yeah. Three total. A net total of 3 men.
Why is it called 2.5 Men? Is it like one of them was younger?
One of them's a kid.
Okay, but
Yeah.
he grows up, right?
He grows up. So
Over the
now
course
it's
of the show?
basically 3 men. Yeah.
It's
Every
3
season.
men.
Every season, the denominator goes down by 1.
It's just 3 men at a certain point.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Charlie Sheen left, so it became 2 men.
Yeah. Anyways, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5 minutes into that outro, people are Shazam and they're going, "What song is this? I need this. I need
That's
this."
not the case. I'm going, why are you playing this? Can we get on to the next song?
You
It's
know
just
the weirdest part? They play that live.
that is not the weirdest part of the song. That is not the fact that it exists is the weirdest part.
You don't
If
think
they-
it's weird that they play a 10-minute outro of the same
no,
note
that
live?
makes sense to me. That
Really?
because I feel like live versions they'll do weird stuff. You're like, oh, we're live.
We're live. It's different. Anyways.
But a recorded version is not live inherently. This was episode 19. Next episode
wow.
might be a little bit different.
We booked Jason Tatum's.
No, we didn't.
We didn't. We didn't. We're getting there.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting
Yeah.
there.
We're getting there.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to both sustain the same note for 9.5 minutes. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
My time works on a different scale than yours.
Not fair. Okay, I'll be here in 9 minutes.
I'm going to keep the camera rolling, and then we're going to cut to him in 9 minutes. He's going to have a full beard. He's going to have health
That
care.
would be really funny. We should do that at some point in something where it's like you cut, but it's just like you cut 5 minutes, and they have full beards.
I like that. I like that.
All right. If we ever do that, you saw the impetus.
The impotent.
Yep. All right. Bye, guys. Good night. And one more thing. Oh, I thought you were going to end it. Oh, and one more thing. Wait. Okay, well, it's not going to work if you don't end it. Because now that... did you do it? Is it still going? Okay. And... Very important, guys. I just have one more thing. No, don't do it. Are you still going? It's not going to work unless you end it while I'm... Okay. Okay, and I just want to say one thing. No. You have to end of it. You're not understanding. You have to end of it. Oh, my mic's about to be cut off. No, they're cutting off my mic. There's one... Tell them I'm behind the camera. I'm enjoying it. Ryan's behind the camera. He's not. He's next to the camera. But he's enjoying it. And he wanted you to know that. And now we're done. Oh, there he is.